swIDch Auth SDK is the best choice for simpler, faster, and more secure user identification and authentication, without complicated procedures. No need to worry about memorizing complicated and difficult passwords, or passwords that can't be remembered. swIDch Auth SDK is based on the international standards of FIDO authentication technology. Biometric authentication using unique body information, such as fingerprints or faces. PIN authentication, allowing user access simply, only with numbers. Pattern authentication, that can be easily remembered by connecting 4 or more dots. And PC login, by scanning a QR code with a smartphone. Users can access in an easy, simple, and more secure way without a password. Documents that need to be signed or sealed can be easily managed with electronic signatures or private authentication, supported by FIDO. Since users must go through authentication, documents can be safely protected from various external threats. In swIDch Auth SDK, you can set the mobile OTP feature for strong two-factor authentication. Because the OTP number can be easily generated with a mobile app without a physical OTP device, it is used for authentication of sensitive information, such as financial transactions. If users do not like passwords and are not familiar with OTP authentication, we recommend OTAC login, which has both the advantages of ID and password login and OTP authentication. The built-in OTAC login in swIDch Auth SDK is the most secure and strongest login authentication, and it is possible to generate one-time dynamic authentication codes, both online and offline. All of these authentication features can be simply managed by anyone through an intuitive interface. If you're looking for a simpler, faster, more secure user identification and authentication method, swIDch Auth SDK is the answer. From FIDO Alliance's passwordless authentication standards to mobile OTP and OTAC login, meet all-in-one authentication security, SDK. swIDch Auth SDK.